Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your boy Spencer, aka Way, back at it again with your $0 free-to-play experience. Today's episode number 542. That's 542 episodes of your $0 free-to-play experience here on MTGA Arena. Today is May the 31st, 2023. We getting it cracking. I'm looking at the mic. I'm making sure I'm talking so I don't get pranked. Prank with John. Hi everyone. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on. We still have the rest of the day before the update of the full update, right? Let me see. Did they reset ranks already? No. So it looks like this is gonna happen in 2 hours. Cool. So look at the store, see what's in store. Mythic for a little bit longer. Ooh. 15% off the pack. What should I get? Anything here? Any bunch of... Did they just ban this card? No, this is the other one. Bank Buster. They got rid of Bank Buster. Our card is way too good. Announcements. I don't care. Sure. Mythic. Let's look at our quests. The quest says 20 red or green spells for 500 gold, 25 lands, 500 gold, easy peasy, daily 750. And then that Lord of the Rings is coming out. Phantom sealed, huh? Okay. I'll do the midweek magic. Why the heck not? Innistrad, Midnight Hunt. Oh, snap. We're going green. Look at the cats. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Maybe red green. Stinger's first strike is on his tank, right? Jeez, a storm is pretty good. Ah, that's a removal spell. Ah, soft removal spell. When we have soft removal spells, it's kind of hard not to play red. Well, let's look at white. Because we did have a banger in there. Okay. We do have borrowed time. We splash white for that. And then, oh, we have 3 of these? Guys, we have 3 Sun Gold Barrage. I mean, let's be real. Built by Crumbs. That's like a removal spell too. So I splash white for 5 cards. I'm really gonna do that. I'm really gonna splash white for 5 cards. Because I have no removal in Unless I just go super beefy beefersons. Right? Unless I go green, white. So we're gonna go red and 7. Because, duh. Oh, let me look at black. I didn't like black like that. The rest. Death Touch. That could be a kind of removal. This says Exile. That's fine. It's Eaten Alive. Soft here. Is that it? Oh, okay. Without Flying, Defenestrate. Now I know y'all are really reaching. I might go black green, honestly. This is looking pretty good for black greeny. Oh no, it's only one. It's only 2 removal spells. It's white that had all the bangers. That's what was going on. I don't know. That's a tough pick now. You know, it's even more of a tough pick. Opening up this cheese packet. They always want you to do it that way. Y'all play Christmas music all year. So I have 1 and 2 black spells. I could 2 kill spells in black. Does that justify me playing black though? Gain Death Touch. And then what's that black green card? I have to check that black green card real quick. Just a bear. So we just go big. We just go big, right? We just go big. So let's look at the green. It goes turn 1. And how do I? Okay, if I ultimate into this guy. Lands. This could make some really big tree folk. That seems pretty good. Okay, fixers. Whoa, that's a good card. We splash black and splash white for removal. Right? It's even smarter. So we go all green creatures, right? We go green creatures, and then we go black and white removal. Black and white removal seems pretty spicy. Okay. Creature. defender. I'll borrow time. Back in the green. Dang, I think it was a 6/6. No. Any bangers in black? No, I know there's better cards in white. What do you do? Blessed Defiance. That could be seeming helpful. Four mana, 4 power. What card in the art? That seems real good. All right, let's run it. 3 colors sealed. We're going rock colors. I mean, it's essentially what it does. Sure. You wait till I get a green mana. I'll do it. Then you wait till I get a green mana. I'll do it. Facts. Who's a better creature? Coming out. There's always a better creature. Whoa. Not in forest. Not a forest. Hey DLM, I'm here. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Thanks for the high spirits. How are you? You know me. I'm just hanging in there every single day. Just another day. Good and doing well in your new hobby? What? No, which one? I have a lot of new hobbies, friend. Well, The past few days, the DDR machine has been occupied, which has been really upsetting because I've really been wanting to play. Did I really eat all my crackers? Oh, my crackers are over there! Remember that time I kept the hand without green mana? Remember that time I kept the hand without green mana? I'm trying to learn more about it. New cards come out tomorrow. I just saw that as I was leaving, and I was gonna put it on the vlog, but it totally slipped my mind. I was like, I'll talk about it tomorrow. All I know is I'm spending hella money. How are you there, Dylan? What's going on with you? Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for the likes, the watches. It's funny because you get to you know, really experience, you really see all sides of me too, in a way that's unique. Started watching your stories. You got me random things. Yeah, that's what people watch me for. They watch me because of just the randomness. And you know, my original hobby was, you know, YouTube. Like, I make YouTube videos and I practice storytelling. So I try to keep a narrative in the stories. You know, one that's unique and fun. So thank you again for watching, and I really do appreciate all the, you know, if you're doing any shares or likes, just I appreciate all of it. You know, don't just hit that like button, smash that like. You know, it helps out your fellow creators. You know, tomorrow, yeah, new Pokemon come out tomorrow. It's pretty exciting stuff. Yeah, Pancakes should be for real this weekend. My last weekend was just busy, capital B, capital Z. This weekend, not so much. I was thinking about adding busyness. In fact, let me put that on my list. I shouldn't be eating pancakes tomorrow, but I should be eating pancakes the next day. We will see. Put that on my calendar now, because I have pancakes here. Because that's what I want to do that. Usually I forget, but I want to have a pancake. So, and I've been making a lot of food content, so it's not out of the ordinary. Does this dude run counter spells for real? When working out with a love song? Oh yeah, that was hilarious. That was a whole joke too. That whole setup was so funny. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite songs. That's like one of my favorite songs. Yeah, man, End of the Road, Boys to Men. Yeah. And it just so happened that I remembered the meme. So then setting up the joke was even more hilarious. 1, 2. You don't kill my guy, cool. That has oh shit. Oh, I think it's all bad. Yeah, this doesn't deal damage. Nice try. He thought I was gonna kill it, but it didn't. That's not. Don't you dare. This is a sorcery. Boo.
In my dream, I saw unity. I had a taste of democracy. And east to the west and south to the north, people were living in peace. Seeing the hands of justice everywhere. Every land was arriving and prosperity.
Rice of the ants. Hello. Rice of ants.
Last night, I dreamed of an end to poverty.
Wow. How you liking this perspective of Japan? How you liking this perspective of hanging out with me? It's like hanging out with me all day. That's the.
Between one another, politics and music belong to the people again. Equal rights, freedom of objects and colors. People were building a peaceful and stable home. Last night, in my dream, I saw humanity. And I woke up,
Get out my face.
I woke up, asking myself, why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we achieve a sustainable future? Why can't we achieve a sustainable peace? Why can't we achieve?
True and not bad. Loving the claptrap moments you were having. What's a claptrap moment, my friend? Is that like Borderlands? Is that a Borderlands joke? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Give me an example so I can know. I know when I am doing such, and I know, because if that's something you enjoy, that might be something else that someone else enjoys, you know? What is an example of a claptrap moment? I'd like to know, so I can be very aware of how I, how I proceed to give you what you need. What in the flip? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, it's a token. Unless this one gives it absolute defender. Oh wait, can you pay for that? Yeah, you can pay for both of that. You pay for that, but you don't kill it. That one kills it, but then that one's a trade. Is that not a sorcery? Oh, it is a sorcery. Okay. That's a real good card against you. In the yard. Oh, his graveyard's protected. His graveyard has hexproof. Destroy target creature flying would be awesome right now. Don't you know? Why did you do such things? Haha, joke. Weird to my Discord DMs. Oh, I know. I mean, one of my videos. I'll check it in a minute. Or like, not now. Probably after the stream. Thanks for answering the question. Three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I was actually gonna make a podcast on Fable, considering, you know, the hilarity of it. I'm actually kind of happy about that, because there's a lot of annoying, frustrating cards that need to go. You know, and the more I think about it, the more it's like Fable is a really busted card. That card really needed to go a long time ago. And what was the other one that went? Bangbuster. Bangbuster was already dumb, and that was like a stand. That was already painful in standard. It's more so the bands are, they're helpful, but you know, it's this one without flying. Okay, well, I can't stop you now. You have vigilance? Damn. I was like, damn. What's up, Chloe? Some cool art from your favorite artists. Let me check it out. You see, I like Chloe's answers because Chloe answers my questions immediately. This is awesome, Chloe. Did you? Oh, you said your favorite artist. I was gonna guess that you drew this. This has a very anime vibe to it. Not anime vibe, like that kawaii vibe to it. I like it. I like the Trojan helmet. I'm feeling that. These are supposed to represent something, because that's lightning. I have a feeling this is something. I'm off. I feel off somewhere. Thank you, Chloe. How are you? I want to play you right now. I need to move that creature. Hades, Zeus, and Poseidon. That's where it is. I was like, that's lightning. Like, I was gonna say Zeus, but I didn't want to be wrong. And then I saw the trident in the other hand, and I was like, Poseidon? No, couldn't be. Too good. Let's give my guy reach.
Harm the trees, and you will rot at their roots. Heed the trees. They prepare for war.
Wait, why did my guy transform? I played two spells. Want to do me on scale? Yes, yes, you should. That'll be awesome. I'd love you to.
Every seed contains great potential.
Ooh. I needed those cards. Let's tackle you. Yeah. Seems ballin'. So you need these two to block. Bash. Sucks I put a kill spell in the yard. That would have killed you. That's fine. I still have a block replier. Ooh, you just took the damage, huh? My man was not messing around. What does that do? That's fine. I have a blocker. A blocker for both your creatures. Does this tap? Tome? No, this is just draws a card. Okay. Also made me play as Greek in Civ 6. Is this trample? No. Oh, you get to tap a creature. Damn. Oh, you're just attacking me. Okay. Cool. Well, that can go here. DLC adds modern places. I heard about that. 8 damage. Do I just take 8? Do I take a whopping 8 here? Life totals are so low here. That can go. Cool. Mexico City be at war with you? You always trying to start something there, Chloe. That's what it really is. He's like, tap the 9/9. I shouldn't attack. Attacking would actually be horrible. Next turn he gets to tap 2 creatures, right? Because he's gonna tap that and that, so it's 2 creatures. So I shouldn't attack. I should just make a creature.
The entire forest.
And then I have a removal spell. Get nothing for it. That was the best I could have hoped for there. Best kept secret. He just didn't want to deal with it. He was silent. He was looking at it. He was like, I don't want to deal with this. I have Civ 5, but I don't have Civ 6. I've always wanted to play Civ 6 too. I'm going to wait till Civ 6 is like $4 and I'll probably get it. I'll probably get it. It's possible. I'm getting good at my archers though, but what does that my favorite magic want me to draw? I would love to see your take on a Lord of the Rings character. So I'm seeing, yeah, I'm watching all this like Lord of the Rings stuff going on, and it's trending. So flippity flip flop. Yes, do the thing. I would love to see some such something. This wolf is persistent. Black red, huh? Discarding the 2 cards, huh? Well, that was kind of whack. I'm thinking, hold the hell up. Civ 6 now is on sale. Let me look. How much is sale? Is the sale 50% off? Because that's still gonna be a lot. Civ is expensive. Are you gonna kill my bird admirer? $24? That's too much for me. But I appreciate the kindness, the intent. It may get even cheaper. All we gotta do is wait. That's my favorite thing about Steam sales. So we can just wait. Pick of Link with Legolas. Wait, you made one of those? See, you're already thinking of the future. You already thinking in the future there, Flo. Great. He's gonna start doing this dumb trick. God damn it. Trampled, lifelink, haste. Are you glad you found your glasses in my backpack? When was this? When did what? I find glasses in my backpack all the time. When was this? When was this? You gotta, man, I make so many stories there, DLM. You gotta tell me the date and time. My parents do this too. Even my students. My parents and my students do this. Where I'm like, they bring up something I did, and I'm like, when the hell did I do that? Was that? I think that was. Because right now, currently, it's Thursday. I think you're talking about Monday? So many zombies! Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. I think that was in my... I'm not gonna deal with this. That was a really dumb discard too. Like, that was just so good for him. And then I can't kill. I have 2 dead cards in my hand because I know he has little dumbass zombies that I can't kill. And he's never gonna block with them, or he could. He had enough. And if I wasn't gonna draw the heaters, it was already too late. So yeah. I remember. Yeah, that was Monday. Yeah, I'm wearing one of them. I'm wearing one of them. So I took them both out. I was sitting at this table. I took them both out, and I wore that one that day, while I left the other one here on the table. So yeah. Thanks, bro. Oh, that is awesome. Did you draw this? That is great. And it's Legolas. That is tight. Can I would love that as a sticker. What a card. What a flippin' card that one is. God, I hate this card so much. What the hell does it, what? What's the ward? Pay through life, that's fine. That's fine. Get my cards back. Shadowverse now. What's the busted card there, Chloe? You're making me want to play Shadowverse. Is Shadowverse mobile? Mobile and PC? We got the same removal spells. Does Field of Ruin? The same strategy. What was I need to have. Something to just kill my thing. Did I make up by mistake and not try to steal his Lunar? Restore for 4. Ward 1. That's fine. Transform. Thank you, Chloe. Lumiori Prestigious Gold. Wait, I can't see it. That's just the name, but I can't see it. That's just the name. I don't see it. Okay, there you go. I had to click on it some more. There you go. The base is at 8. Okay. Come on, man! How many goddamn removal spells do you have, brothers? Jesus Christ! God, that was annoying. Block that guy. What the hell does this do? Can't be blocked by creatures with power 4 or greater. What the hell? No, the link works. The link works. For 3, 4, 5. Here's Ward 1. So I need to do this. Get out of my face! draw a card if your life total is greater than or equal to? Game is the worst. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to red-green real quick so I can get some quests done instead of wasting 50 minutes of my life here. Should be my last game, guys. Sorry that took too damn long. Alright, let me read some of this card here. Recover 3 play points. If at least 4 allied effects have discarded cards from this hand this match, discard 2 cards from your hand and draw 3 during your turn. Whenever you discard cards from your hand, deal X damage to all enemies. X equals twice the number of cards discarded. Oh, that is busted. What the hell? That just sounds busted. That just sounds really good. Like the definition of busted. Man, not this deck. That is what we call too much damage, my friend. It's too much damage. This is not good. This is not good at all. Only or
wasted. You cannot become subdued.
This is gonna be real tight. I think this is gonna be real tight. Here, you here. And I can get that plus, so it's all good. Pump it up.
You hesitate to accept the truth. None of this calculates. I've already read your thoughts. You won't stop us. A more efficient. I pull one thread, and your entire mind unravels.
Where the hell did this piece go? Up. Go. It is horrible. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty horrible. And you get mana from it? He win. This is the way he wins, right? Like.
I'll take note of all your failures. Retreat if I will shatter your mind. For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch. I don't surrender every last thought to Phyrexia. The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's ways. A more efficient. All your hopes and dreams were for nothing. I've already read your thoughts. You won't stop us. Nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
Yay. But it's like that. It's a dumb deck. It's the worst. It's like my man don't got a life. This is anyone who plays this Jace deck, they're the worst. And I don't have the best hand anyway, so you know I can give you all the excuses. I just have to play better. Faulties is not a good play there. There's nothing to do there. Much faster hand this time. I'm gonna shipping serotonin.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch. Your victory. Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
To Phyrexia. Bash time. He's like, I can only block you, Trump. Oh, yeah. How are you gonna do this? Mr. Breakfast, how are you gonna get out of that one? That's what I thought. That up there. So I have a little bit of removal. That's a horrible hand. It sounds groovy. Legendary still untapped? Damn, that's a good looter.
Phyrexia's plans are already in motion. I will shatter your mind. I'll take note of all your failures. Your victory. Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Fully voiced. A lot of that's cool. It's cool you got voice actors in it too. Here it's just like the lines kind of repeat themselves.
I've already read your thoughts. You won't stop us. A more efficient. I pull one thread, and your entire mind unravels.
Oh, it doesn't exile it. He could just keep repeating it.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will. Retreat is all your hopes and dreams were for nothing.
Alright guys, time to go to sleep.
I'll take note of all your failures. I will. Nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory. For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch. I don't surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
I hated every moment of that. Alright guys, have a good night. Thank you for everything. Chloe, it was very cool having you here. DLM, thank you very much. We'll send you to Bob Monsters. He's a good friend of mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chloe, have a good night. Let's connect tomorrow, yeah? You guys take care. Much love. I love you too, though. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. Okay, guys. Thank you, Chloe. You know, I gotta go to sleep. You know, I'll sleep it off. But I'm good. Thank you, Chloe. DLM. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll catch you guys later.
Digital.